Hey everybody, this is Meg with Magpie Plays, and we are back with more Nancy Drew resorting to danger. Alright, let's go.
This is the magazine that was wedged in the bomb in the furnace room. But there's no mailing label to tell me who it belongs to. I wonder if it's in the recycling bin.
And we're not going to check out these paw prints that are just going everywhere. Well, it says there's two other things
That must be what
here.
Mr. Mingles was doing around the fountain. If I'm going to dig around there, I'd better turn it off first.
Oh, it seems that Mrs. M's mischievous mutt has made off with the keys to all the cabinets in the reception area. As a result, I can neither empty the recycling bin nor get anything out of the supply closet. Just thought you should know, Cassidy. Okay. Anything else over here? Ooh. Pull. Press. Okay, is this the fountain? Ooh. How can I move a bunch of these at once? Still says there's two things missing. Oh, what are you? Ah, because it had pencil in it. There's something in the fountain pump. I need to fish those keys. Pull? This is locked. Well, last time something was locked, I just pulled on it and it worked, but I guess not now. Okay, so I need something long that I can use to grab. Harp string needs to replace. Can I use it somehow? No. Okay. Ooh. This looks like a hook. Hook, line, and sinker. There we go. So then I needed the keys for here. There's something in here.
It belongs to Cassidy.
Ooh. So is Cassidy the one making the bombs?
Well, well, look at this. She mans phones, she defuses bombs. Your talents seem to be endless.
But what would his motive be?
Not really, but I'm still trying to figure out a lot of stuff. Like, why did I find...
Your magazine. A piece of your magazine wedged in the last bomb.
Why did I find a piece of your magazine wedged in the last bomb?
If you're suggesting that I made that bomb, you're way off base. This is a reception area. Anybody could have ripped a piece of paper out of that magazine.
I guess.
But this magazine is addressed to you. And I can't help but wonder why you subscribe to a magazine that...
Tells you how to be a successful entrepreneur? No. Practically declares war on the wealthy.
Why do you subscribe to a magazine that practically declares war on wealthy people?
I subscribed to that magazine in college when fighting the power and sticking it to the rich was the in thing. I changed my tune the instant I graduated and had to start fending for myself. But, thanks to some fluke in some database, they keep sending me those things. I'm too lazy to tell them they're wasting postage. Guess it's kind of my way of sticking it to them.
Where were you just now?
I'm afraid that's personal.
With
Cassidy,
Ivy?
you out there?
Yes, sir, Mr. Blesky.
Well, welcome back.
Oh, maybe it's
now
Nicholas
sit
Blesky.
down so Nancy can go to the jungle room and capture that stupid bubble burping dog once and for all.
On my way.
Okay, jungle room. Okay. Oh no.
Ouch! Ow! Gotcha!
You caught
That
him.
wasn't so
Good.
bad.
I'll take him to Mrs. Montague so you can get back to investigating all the you-know-whats.
Okay.
The thing is, Mr. Mingles is burping blue bubbles because he...
Ate a rat he found in the furnace room. No. Swallowed a fish from jam. No. Swallowed an explosive compound.
Mr. Mingles swallowed an explosive substance that Helfton Helgeson has been working on.
Don't worry, the little mutt didn't poison himself. Everything Helfton creates is 100% non-toxic, organic, and biodegradable.
Okay, well that's
But it
good.
looked like Helfton was being very secretive about this substance. I think he calls
Chemical X.
Helfton calls the substance Compound X.
I just think Powerpuff
I know
Girls.
all about Compound X. It's this explosive exfoliant. You rub it on, and it literally blows the dead skin cells off your face. Look, if all you're coming up with are dead ends, why don't you go to the salon and help out for a while? If nothing else, it's a great place to hear the latest gossip.
Will do.
Okay. I want to get Ultimate Private Eye. I think we're getting there. What the hell is all this dirt and mud, whatever? Okay. Guess we're just gonna... Okay, what are you? Give me Miss Ames a facial series. Fix the vacuum. Am I giving the facial first? Of course I am. Okay, so we need blue first. Then this eye thing. Then green. Then this thing. And then this thing. Okay, now we need brown. Green. Wait, no, reset. We need this one. Then brown. Then green. Then blue. That was... Oh my god, this is getting crazy. Okay, so we need orange. We need this. Actually, wait. Lips. Wait, lips. This, and then blue. Oh, I missed one. Shiza. So we have to restart. Okay, so this, 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 that, this, this, kiwis. There we go. Okay, so we need blue. Then we need green. We need to do this. And then we need to do this. And then we need to do brown. And then blue. And then pinkies. Wait. Okay. I didn't know I could add double to it, but alright. Oh shoot. I already messed it up. Okay, so we need yellow. And then we need blue. And then we need this and green. Oh, shiza. This is a hard one. This is so hard. Okay, yellow. Whew. That one was a pain in the
That
butt.
should do it.
So many steps, my goodness. Okay. That's my next task. Pull. And it said vacuum. My latest invention is absolutely indisputably brilliant. A built-in electrical vacuum cleaner for the dining room. All crumbs and any other dry mess on the floor need simply be swept into proximity of a vent, and whoosh, they'll be sucked away instantly. To find the correct code for the vacuum cleaner, keep an eye to the sky and on the ground. Alright. Is it these scritch marks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That does not quite help me. My stuff is like super glue. Okay. Oh, is it supposed to be hair? And then you sweep it to the vents. Okay. Trash can is mostly empty. Wait, what's this? It's a long hook for undoing latches. Facials, mixing chemicals, and fixing vacuums. Oh my.
What do you think the deal is with all these construction accidents? The Redondo is too cheap to hire competent workers.
It's too high for me to reach.
The skylight must be connected to the vacuum system.
Okay. It said look high and look low. Okay, there's a vent. Need to get rid of this hair. Okay. And what are you? This has color numbers written on it. TFB. This is a lot of hair. Okay. Does this do that? Okay. Oh. Okay, what unlocked? There we go. Pieces stay together, the super glue ought to hold for a while. Okay. Vacuum needs to be fixed first. Well, what am— oh. This has a thin, flat end. There's one more thing I'm missing. Where is it? That is a pretty handy system, though. Think about, like, especially with like a hair salon, you just brush the hair into the vent and it would slurp it right up. You know what? I have so many hints. Let's just use one. Oh. Okay, then why is it telling me? But the vacuum was fixed. Oh wait, no, I'm missing something. I need something to screw this in with. There we go. Now it should work. Yeah, those were hair. I thought it was scratches from the dog.
How was the acupressure session? Heavenly, except afterwards they put me in the Zen zone, and all the while I was lying there, I kept hearing
Oh shit.
weird ticking sound.
Ticking sound?
Probably some kind of new sound therapy.
Oh,
That's why I love
bomb.
this place. They're just so darn innovative.
Ticking sound.
oh, we gotta go.
Oh, I guess I know where I need to go next.
Yes, ma'am. Zen
Aha.
zone.
I'll bet that's the place the clue refers to.
Oh yes, I'm betting the ending is at the garden. It has to be. We're so close. Okay, keep going.
I'm guessing by your tentative entrance that you are the new assistant. I'm Val, the head therapist here in the Zen Zone. I'm also elbow deep in steamed Peruvian peppers at the moment. It's a new relaxation therapy I'm trying out. But you know, since I'm between clients, and as long as I'm sitting here anyway, why don't you come over here and give me the new facials?
I just did facials.
That way I can judge.
Why
the
do I need to do
effectiveness for
more
myself.
facials?
Well, sure.
I just did facials, like a ton of them. Okay, I'm pausing this because you guys don't need to see this any more of this. Okay, so we're gonna finish this up together. Shoot, I messed it up. I thought I had it. Oh my god. Wait, can I still do it? No, I can't. Shoot. Okay, so I need this, 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 and I need to do the brown. And then let's take this off so we can see where we're at. And then we need to do... Wait. So we need to do this. And the lips. This. And this. Then we need to do orange. Okay. And then we need to do this, this, and this, and blue. Okay, that's looking good. What's wrong? Oh, this bottom half isn't yellow. Alright, give me another minute. Okay, so I think I have it this time. Okay, green eyes, half and half nose. Shoot. But the lips aren't right. Gee, dang it, this is terrible. I'll be back. Okay. Why is this so frustrating?
That should do it.
Thank goodness.
You're having to use willow wax instead of walnut balm because Cassidy seems to have misplaced my last order. Honestly, that man has no business being in charge of inventory.
Just
I've
let
told
me
Leslie
search
that
for the bomb.
repeatedly,
I
but
forgot
then
that's even why we
Leslie
were
has
here.
no business being in charge of personnel. So there you have it. That's enough. Thank you for your help.
Sure.
I don't care.
Now I better find that bomb.
And there's these little pieces of things all over the floor. Oh no. Oh no. It seemed to be like right around here.
It's inside this cabinet. I have to figure out how to open it.
This is missing something. Okay. Where does this belong? Where does this belong? Where does this belong? Ooh, stuff. Stuff and things. I am finding all of the things. Ooh. Something matches here. No. No. Plus sign was over here. No, it wasn't. Shoot. Okay, I know that one. Plus sign was this one. Triangle. No, let's do this one then. Diamond then is that one. Okay, it's the Zodiac. Feast of Beasts. The Tusky dinners. Seatmates squealed in anticipation of the meal. One animal couldn't sit herself, but was seated next to a woolly guest. Another roared when she discovered her companion hanging from the ceiling. Yet another crowd to his neighbor. a creature of large imagination. One side held an animal that was loyal to his seated, steadfast friend, and the last two guests held a race to their spots. So Tusk. One animal couldn't sit herself, but was seated next to a woolly guest. Couldn't sit. I guess it would be the snake. And then the lamb. Another roared tiger hanging from the ceiling. Yet another crowd crowed to his neighbor, a creature of large imagination. One side held an animal that loyal to his steadfast friend. One side held an animal. Steadfast friend. And the last two guests held a race to their spots. Which I always thought was the rat and the tiger. But let's just do this. Okay, that's correct. Roared with the tiger and the monkey. And crowed to his neighbor, a creature of large imagination, the dragon. One side held an animal that was loyal to his steadfast friend. No, steadfast. Horse? Steadfast. And two less guests held a race. Tusk's dinner's seat may squeaked. Okay. Got you. Alright, we're gonna be timed again, so let me just get myself situated. Let's go. Come on. I'm ready. Kind of. Not really. I see where the problem is. Can I reset? Okay, then I'm gonna have to do this. Up. Up. This way. Sideways. This one. No, it's not that one then. So it's gonna have to be up even further. Up. Up. This way. Over. No, not that one. Shoot. That one. This one. Fuck me. So close, so close.
Nuts.
Alright, so this just goes straight up. Okay. And then this one goes sideways. And then we need to do where was it? This one. This one. And there we go.
All right.
I almost had it the first time. It was just a little too slow to catch on to it. Okay.
We mustn't be overheard? I think I better figure out a way to listen in on their secret meeting.
We meet in the garden this afternoon. Just make sure no one is in the maze. We mustn't be overheard. So we're going to the maze. I have a feeling we're close.
Time to move on.
And I'm excited. What's going on? Yeah. Am I gonna get Ultimate Private Eye? I
Jasmine
hope
and
so.
Cassidy won't be meeting anytime soon. There are too many clients wandering around. Maybe I can help them find their way out of the maze.
Find the 4 lost clients and escort them to the stations marked with the white umbrellas. A red arrow will always point towards the next client to find. To move Nancy, just click and hold the mouse in the direction you'd like to go. Alternatively, you can use the arrow keys on the keyboard. Once you find a client, make sure to escort her quickly. Okay, I might use the...
Ah, the new assistant. Listen, do me a favor and take me to a rejuvenation station, alright?
Aight.
We've arrived. Good. Talking to you has been very cool.
Oh, has it now? Oh my god, there's another one in the same spot? Why?
Yes,
Why?
a fellow trekker. Please take me to a rejuvenation station. I am dying for a nice cold glass of lemonade.
I'm just gonna go to the same one? Doesn't say I can't?
Here we are. Liquid refreshment. Just what I need. You are a lifesaver.
Thank goodness. I have no idea who you are, but I insist you take me to a shade at last. Thank goodness. And thank you.
Oh, you startled me. You're the general assistant? Wonderful. Please assist me to a
Alright, the garden's clear. Now where are Jasmine and Cassidy?
That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay, but now I gotta find them. And Nancy Drew looks like a man. I'm sorry. She does not look like herself. Now I gotta find them, and they're in the upper corner. Alright. At least this isn't timed. Because I'm working my way through the maze. Ah, fudge. Can I hop? Can I just hop over these, please? Thank you? No? Okay. A loverly stroll. Is there a way? Yes. Ay. No, you can't go that way. You gotta go this way. Can't go over it, can't go around it, can't go under it. Okay, what the heck, man? Okay, there's a rock. What the heck, man? What are you? Nothing I can use. Lovely. At least I rescued all the clients quickly. Yeah, these keyboard controls are a little janky. Okay, no. There has to be... Can I take that battle axe? No? God, I'm lost. I know it tells me to go that way, but when I go that way... And it doesn't seem like I can go around that way. Go down this way. There we go. I know, I see it. I'm trying to get around so I can be sneaky.
I still can't believe we're doing this.
You keep saying that.
I just can't seem to convince myself that this is going to end well.
Are they in a relationship?
Of course
is that
it is, Cassidy.
all this is?
Now please, relax.
It's just so not customary to let myself get into anything so far over my head.
Trust me. We can, we will, and we must see this through.
Hmm.
We'd better get back.
Yes, It looks like something's happened to the reception area.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Nancy, there you are. Look at this mess. This is what my hiring you was supposed to prevent. Where the heck were you? Why couldn't you stop this?
Sorry, Mr. Blesky. I was...
Spying on Mrs. Montague, restocking the rejuvenation stations, eavesdropping on someone in the garden, busy planting this bomb. And Nancy and I will be planting more bombs the next time. I have a feeling the next video might be the last one, but we will find out together. Now we have some other suspects. I kind of am thinking it might be the janitor lady. It could be Cassidy and Joy. Well, Eve, I guess. It could be a lot of people. It'd be really funny if it was Mrs. Montague, though. Her and that dog. Okay, so we'll try to finish this up next time. Alright, see you then.